After 590 days closed off to the rest of the world this morning, Fortress Australia is coming down. For the first time since March last year, Australia's international borders are officially open. This is a Singapore Airlines flight landing at Sydney Airport just moments ago. And this all comes as New South Wales reopens for travel to the regions.
It's just a beautiful morning, isn't it, too? OK, let's break it all down for you at home from today. Fully vaccinated Australians no longer need an exemption to go overseas. Hotel quarantine has been scrapped in New South Wales and Victoria, meaning overseas arrivals don't have to isolate, providing they're double jabs. So where can we go? Well, from today, the United States, the United Kingdom and Thailand will now let you in. Singapore will join the party as of next Monday, and Fiji is back on the cards from December 1. Closer to home, if you're fully vaccinated, you can now freely move between New South Wales, Victoria and the ACT. But the rest of the country remains very much blocked off, as you can see. Live to our reporters out in the field. First to Gabrielle Boyle at Sydney Airport this morning. Gabby, good morning to you. We're waiting for that first plane load of passengers to disembark, aren't we?
We certainly are. How exciting after 590 very long, very dark days here at the International Airport. Finally, we're seeing flights touch down. And that first one, as you heard there, touched down just about 10 minutes ago. Singapore Airlines touching down from Singapore. The race was on between that flight and one that's arriving from LA. That's not far off either, carrying lots of Australians that are very keen to get home.
Oh, I am ecstatic. This is like my third flight that I've booked. I've been wanting to come home for a while now, but it's so good.
Very excited. Very excited. I've been cheering for ages. We didn't think we'd get back for a wedding and now we are.
Yeah, each one of those travellers arriving in Australia for a different reason. Some are here to see family, some are here to see friends, some are here for tourism and others on business, but each an incredibly important arrival back here in Australia. And we look very forward to catching up with them here at the gates when they finally come through. This is expected to be worth about $1 billion to the economy, not only here in New South Wales, but in Victoria as well, two of the states that have done it toughest during lockdown here in Australia. There are conditions and terms on which people are allowed to arrive back in our country, it's worth noting. Firstly, they need to have had 2 jabs at least of a TGA-approved vaccine. They need to have a certificate proving the case, and also they need to have returned a negative test in the last 72 hours before boarding that flight. So there are terms and conditions, but it's small procedures and protocols to be able to arrive in Australia after what has been a very, very long wait.
It has been, Gabby. Thank you.